Authorities say 126 people were doing routine work on the offshore drilling platform when it blew up Tuesday night.
BP, which is taking the lead in the cleanup, said it's activated an extensive oil spill response.
We have no shoreline impact at this time, and we continue to work with the Gulf Coast states to ensure the pre-positioning of oil skimmers and booms, so we're prepared to immediately attack any spill if it migrates to shore.
We can't sit and wait for this stuff to come ashore and say we did our best. That's not good enough.
That stuff floating on top is oil. Oil so thick you can reach down and pick it up with your hand.
It's a northern gannet, and that's a seabird. We are geared up and we are prepared for more birds. We haven't heard of any other birds at this moment.
You can see the aerial photographs, and it's coming in.
It's about the people of Louisiana doing everything we can to protect our coast, keep this oil out of our fragile wetlands, to protect our way of life down here.
I said, oh my God, we've got to be on that boat. And I focused all of my efforts from that point on getting us on that boat.
It was an eerie feeling because it was nighttime, it was lit up by lights, there's that cold, oily sea down below, and as it was being lowered in, it was like it was almost, when they were unchaining this device, it's like they were unchaining King Kong.
What I would say is what we attempted to do last night didn't work because these hydrates plugged up the top of the dome.
Richard Pinegar with Dolphin Fire Rescue found an area with dozens of tar balls.
That's tar.
The oysters and the crab cakes.
It's getting to a point where it's starting to get hard to get shrimp. And when we don't have no more shrimp, then we'll be out of business.
It's not even like motor oil, it's like used grease. You know, you can't get used grease, cooking grease off your hands. It kind of feels like it's got the same kind of texture to it.
This is a BP mess. It is a horrible mess. It is a massive environmental mess.
These were exceptional men. They were husbands and fathers, sons and brothers.
These little balls, these are the tar balls that they're talking about.
You know, I'd like my life back. So there's no one who wants this thing done more than I do.
The gulls were going down to get the fish that were landing on the oil and then getting stuck in the oil. So that's the reality of an oil spill.
Oil so thick it blocks out almost all of the light below. Because of the darkness, I stayed just 10 to 15 feet under the surface.
Tomorrow, I will meet with the chairman of BP and inform him that he is to set aside whatever resources are required to compensate the workers and business owners who have been harmed as a result of this company's recklessness.
We care about the small people.
What I would characterize as a shakedown. In this case, a $20 billion shakedown.
You had about this much shrimp on your po' boy. Everybody loved the shrimp po' boys here. Our waters are all around here. Our boys fished all the time to buy imported.
BP says oil from its broken well has stopped gushing into the Gulf of Mexico.
Do you know why this was inhibited on the Deepwater Horizon, the system?
They did not want people woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning due to false alarms.
A senior U.S. government official says BP Chief Executive Tony Hayward, under fire for his handling of the Gulf oil spill, is being replaced.
Well, there's no question we're going to learn a lot from this accident in the Gulf Coast. It's going to be about equipment, people, different companies, and as a result of that, we're going to learn a lot, both BP and the industry, and I'm sure there will be changes.